hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. So now here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight, For St. Louis, the second baseman, Trey.
Now here's the first offering. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now is Kyle Lewis. First pitch on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Fouled off. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Scooped up. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So here is Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Booyah! That'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Max Muncy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor. Booyah!
The first baseman.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
Moustakas.
Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
Pollock giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Into the box, Seth Brown. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Again, another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Jason Castro. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Taylor's there to put it away and finally put an in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in next, Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Hey. I got a ball,
1 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up is Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. Trevor Story steps in now, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Lance McCullers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Kwang Young Kim enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Kim rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Here's the 0-2. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Muncy
hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Up next,
here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1, and they're runners at the corners now. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Long throw to third. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Up next to the Astros.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate is Kwang Young Kim.
Number 33, Kwang Young.
First pitch on the way. Now the 1-0. This one for Crawford is short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Seth Brown.
For the Astros, the right fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
Brown.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Lewis looks up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, the pitcher, Lance.
In now, Lance McCullers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Brett.
Fouled off.
Phillips.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder, number 1, Kyle.
And it's
Lewis.
Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder.
And stepping in, Chris Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here's Pete Alonso. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to bat, Jorge Polanco. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Polanco.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Austin Meadows. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Chasing after it is Taylor. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Next up is Max Muncy, singled in his last at-bat.
Muncy.
First delivery to him.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
A payoff pitch one more time.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman.
Ready to deal.
Number
Here comes the
16.
first pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he fouls this one off. Wisdom aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Now to the plate, here is Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in next, Kwang Young Kim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Phillips is on the move, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Now into the box. Brandon Crawford is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Crawford.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman,
runner at
number
first
9.
Following the error, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Mike Moustakas. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next up for the Stros,
right
Seth Brown, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adolis Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here now is Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, Trey.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Trey Turner goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Phillips is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Taylor is off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jason Castro. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one down now. So stepping in is Lance McCullers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The center fielder, number 35.
Christian Pache will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 25.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Reined in. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Alonso.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pache is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Patrick Wisdom. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So next to bat will be Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Moustakas is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. Moustakas is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
And that misses ball 1.
Polanco.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the pitch. Lewis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And now in the box, Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chad Pinder will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact. Luis Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out. In this one. Now here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Pinder has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third baseman,
now at the plate, Max Muncy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 out, nobody on. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box, Yan Gomes. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch home. Count remains full. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up. It's up and out of here into the archways. Lars Nootbaar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Lou Trevino is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Lou Trevino.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Got him reaching there, strike 2. Chop to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit is Kyle Lewis. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And Genesis Cabrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Brandon Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Next to stand in is Mike Moustakas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Adolis Garcia.
53.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Taylor is there. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. And the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Stanek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Ron.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 delivery. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Cardinals are down to their final out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
1-1. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Yanked hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now that.
To the plate now, Trevor Story. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
The batter. The catcher, Young Gun.
Bobby Dahlbeck will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Phil Maton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. 1-0 the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the